So let's go over the energy levels of certain orbitals, right? So I did look, at the homework and everything, and it does address the questions. For example, what orbital will have the highest energy? So we're talking about not only the principal energy level N, but the type of orbital, right? S, P, D, or F. So how can I determine which orbital will have the highest energy? These are the 4 that are the option for homework 79. But let's actually just put them in order, shall we? From least to most energy. So nature is very much a creature of habit. She likes to go from the lowest energy to the highest. That's the most stable way to do something, right? You fill it from the bottom up. So that nature is no different. So if you remember the picture of the Bohr model of the atom, we're going to fill up the S, this 1s first. You're going to fill up and then go out. Now how do I, without memorizing anything, how do I know which one I go through first? So if you have a periodic table in front of you, you know that you're going to fill up 1s, 2s, 1s, then 2s, then 3p, right? So I'll just write that. These are the orders that you're going to fill them. You're going to fill 1s, then you're going to fill 2s, then you're going to fill 2p, then you're going to fill 3s, right? That's one that we're talking about. Then what do you fill next? 3p. Then you fill 4s, right? You guys with me? Then you fill 3d, and that's one that's up here, right? And see, I'm not memorizing anything. I'm walking from left to right on the periodic table. So you fill 1s, then you fill 2s, then you fill 2p. Go to the next line, you have 3s, then you do 3p, you're at the end, and then you go back to 4s, and then you step down one level and you do 4d. What's after 4d? 4p, right? Then what's after 4p? 5s. Then after 5s, which is one of the ones we're talking about today, up there, then after 5s you fill 4p. What's after 4p? I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. It's 4d, my bad. It's 5s, then 4d, then 5p. You guys are probably yelling at your screen right now. So these are the 4 that we are trying to determine the order in. And since nature likes to fill it from the least energy to the most energy, 3s is going to be our lowest energy, then 3d is going to be the second. Third highest energy is our 5s, and then 4d is our highest energy. So this is the answer. Even though it is 4, right, that doesn't matter. It's because this is the orbital we fill in last. We fill this in last. So it is the highest. Okay, I'm so sorry about this little mix-up here, but yeah, if you're following along at home, you know if we're at the 4th energy level, you step down, you do the 3D, there's 10 of them in there, then you go to the 4P, and then you go back to the 5th line, the 5th energy level, the 5th row, and you do 2 in the 5S, you step down to 4D, you do all of them, and then just for, completion's sake, it would be 5P all the way to the end of that row. So the order is least, second least, third least, and most energy, highest energy. So I could give you a list of these on the exam, and I would say order them from least to highest energy, and all you'd have to do is look at the periodic table and see which ones occur first. All right, hope that helped, guys.